Hello, and thank you for joining me today. I want to briefly gloss over just a few changes that have happened since the last time I played in this city. And it's been a little over a month since I've been in this one. I've been playing in my other one and in City Skylines 1. But this particular city, since the last time, patch 1.1 has come out and the follow-up patch update 1.1.1 F1, a lot of ones have also come out. Beach Properties has come out, albeit to a very disappointing reception. And I am doing this video today as the last mod from R2 ModMan that I was using has finally showed up on PDX mods. That was the big one that finally, the big change that finally showed up. But the thing is, when all this stuff showed up, the overwhelming negative reception of Beach Properties made it to where I personally didn't want to do a video. It's like there was just nothing really to it. Like the houses are just single tier. Like it makes for an interesting layout, but they're just single tier. They're just residential stuff. No commercial, no two-story. I don't think there's any two-story houses, but anyways, yeah. I'm still going to be putting some of that into the city here today. I'm going to be doing a few adjustments, a few road layouts, like well, that back there. I will probably come back to that and fix that, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks by the time I get back to it, let's put it that way. Yeah, I want to go ahead and fix a few things in a few neighborhoods here, start a new neighborhood, and so if there's anything in the mods that you're seeing, anything different as far as the video playback, anything like that, that's why it's just a few new additions that have come out, and it's been a while since I've done a recording, so there you go. Alright, all that said, I'm sorry that's not more useful and helpful to you, but let's go ahead and just get on with things here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to redo these roads, this layout here, especially along this main corridor, this main four-lane roadway here. I'm going to use this street right here as a main one and just redo this entire neighborhood, because right now there's too many intersections, and especially along this main street here, there's just, yeah, so things gotta change. Things be changing. So let's go ahead and pause that, take out all these guys. They're not gonna like me, but they'll get over it. And just go ahead and take all these ones out. And not gonna worry too much about what's there because it's all gonna come back. We're gonna make sure it comes back. Alright, and okay, so that goes. These ones go. These ones go. I want to say these go because that's just kind of a main loop through there. Yeah. Let's okay, so let's go. Whoops. What are you doing? Stop it. Let's go with the road and just go straight across. There. Let's fix these. Okay, so what else I'm gonna do Also, what I'm going to do is what I should be saying is going to be putting some pathways here in the middle. That way we can kind of make sure these zoning grids do what we want them to do, what I want them to do. There we go. And what I don't want them to do is you know, have too much going on, you know, just keep them off of the side roads here. Where? Oh. Yeah, don't mind the sidewalks going along the side or going along the edge here for right now, because they're just temporary. They're just gonna be fixing stuff. And once the buildings come in, then I'll delete them and all will be right with the world. So I'll just take those zones out. Now those ones can stay because they'll probably just end up being smaller zones anyways. So those can stay, those can stay. Okay, and let's see. We can go just a few more blocks down. I understand this is on a hill. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright. Okay. Quite honestly, I don't see anything wrong with hills. They do make for a little bit of a challenge to build on, but I don't really see anything fundamentally wrong with building on them. When you do fly-throughs of your city, it kind of makes for an interesting setup, if you will. At least I think so. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about the hilly terrain for right now. I think I can never tell which ones these are really coming off of. I know that's flat and that's not. Why is that not? Odd. Alright, no, that's as far as I'm going to take it on that one. So, let's get... what I want to do... I think... mostly commercial? Or not really mostly commercial. Let's start with commercial and then we'll zone... like anybody's watching this. Really? I will zone a few big buildings here and there. That one, and maybe that one, do one there, and we'll sprinkle in a few offices here, because why not? Could do a mixed zone. Nothing wrong with mixed zones. I actually don't remember if I think I did do mixed zones in my other one. Did I mention I was practicing my other one? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I've definitely been practicing in my other one. Because, yeah, I just got to get used to how some of these things want to work. I don't want to do the tall office buildings just because they are very, very tall. They're basically skyscrapers. I'm not ready for skyscrapers in this area just yet, so yeah, I won't worry too much about that for right now. Let me see. Let's do just a few more things here. I think maybe one there. And where these are, they don't need to. I guess we don't need to worry about that going so far back either. Anyways, alright. So let's do... I want to say this was all row housing in my other attempt. Could be wrong. But... yeah, let's do row housing here. And here. Alright, let's let that one play out, see how that looks. They will come back really, really fast because they want to be here. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and try to structure out these other blocks. I still feel like they should be kind of longer than they are wide. And in a sense they are kind of doing that, but they really need to be... they don't need this many streets, you know what I mean? So right now it really just needs to be housing, and along this main drag here that's where most of the commercial is going to be. And then with this yeah, so this area right here, I'm going to go ahead, pause again, and just take out all these homes. Boom! And same thing, right through here. Too far. Oh well, I'll continue doing it anyways. Boom! Alright. I'll just make that part of whatever I'm going to do down there. Okay, so... right. Let's get some sidewalks. Do I want to go... I think I want to redo these block links too, because yeah, these are way too far apart. So let me work on that one too. So let's see, what's the... I want to do 5, 6. Alright. If I put a pathway through the middle after 5, I should get something somewhat useful, right? Hopefully. Yeah, that works. Okay. And, okay, so let's see. I think, maybe. Oh, that's just a shot in the dark. Oh my gosh. Everything I do is a shot in the dark. And that is too close. I'm just now seeing it. Hey, perfect. I think that's perfect. And then that might be a little tight over there, but we can always redo that one too. Sometimes, remember like the very first video that I did way back when, just way back when I was doing shit over here, where these two high rent notifications are. I said that I was going to be doing a whole bunch of random stupid shit, and then I was going to come back and I was going to fix it. Well, this is me coming back and fixing it. And I just so happen to want to do it in this neighborhood first before I do it in other neighborhoods. At least in that original neighborhood. I'll probably go back and do something in that original neighborhood, but for now, it's just going to be in this one. Alright, And yeah, that could be 4. Why not? Just 4 on each side instead of 5. They probably only need to be 4. If we're being honest with ourselves. Alright. That is hunky dory. And so let's fill all these in real quick. And I know what part of the street they're going to at least, so that's good. And that sucks because, well, it's taking up part of the zone there, but hey, you know what? Oh, hang on. I got MoveIt. We can move it. And look at that. Got my zone back. Alright. Now, with the beach properties, I'm going to go ahead and add a little flavor to the neighborhoods. And I'm going to do that with these guys. And beach properties are, I want to say most of them are 3x3. So let's take them out. Or not 3x3, but like 3 tiles. Most of them are 3 tiles. I think there's a few that are bigger, but let's do that. And nope, sorry, getting ahead of myself here. And yes, I am doing the European theme on these particular homes. I'm not super worried about that. I am doing that on purpose, so. Let's see, you guys should be okay right there. So let me go ahead and finish this up, find out where my houses are as far as, you know, what has already decided to grow in, but not very many of them. Okay, so just those few there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of power through this. Alright, so that's going to come and go. Got an accident up here on the freeway. Looks like the cop car there taking care of it, and they're all good to go. So I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to leave my park there that I did before. But yeah, just let this thing grow in real quick and see what we get. Should be kind of interesting, and then once they do grow in, I will put a few trees back in. And then I'll go ahead and fix this area up. So the idea with this is just to make it, I really want to say walkable, but at the same time it doesn't really matter. I don't know the difference between the Sims using the sidewalks versus the streets. I don't know if they prefer the sidewalks over the streets, but they are using the sidewalks already. Probably because they all got kicked out of their houses. Where'd my house go? I was sleeping cozy. And the next thing you'll know, I'm in the rain. Looking at the auroras. And there's freaking cranes everywhere. Son of a bitch. I don't know. Let's go ahead and kick the time up a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and just zoom it way up. Just get some stuff done here. Yay, daylight! One of the mods that I have uh, installed from Paradox Mods is one called BetterMoonLight, and it is responsible for, well, the nighttime stuff that you were seeing. It doesn't really have much of an effect on daylight, but the moonlight that you were seeing, it has, I don't know if you guys caught it at one point, but the moon was sitting up over there and it actually looked like a moon. It wasn't just a bright highlight. And so that was one of the ones that I downloaded and I thought was pretty cool. Thought I'd give it a mention. And yeah, so most of these have grown in already and looking pretty snazzy. So looks like a better neighborhood, let's put it that way. Let's see what we've got for trees. It's not my trees. I also have, why do I keep saying we? I'm not, there's no we here, it's just me. I also have, let's see, what is it? Extra networks and pathways. I believe that's what this one is. So we got invisible road paths, we got invisible pedestrian paths, we got parking lots, we got just invisible car path. I don't know. I think that has to do with the like parking lots and stuff. But we got just invisible roadways. Basically, if you don't want to build on a road like this, you want to build on grass, or you want to make your own parking lot, for example. You can do that with this. And of course, Biffa, CD Planner Plays, they've all covered this stuff in depth already. So I'm just going to leave my nagging or bragging or hearsay to a minimum. I don't have Anarchy on, so that should be good. And European. It just defaults to European. Okay, well, whatever. Put a few trees in there. Yeah, I left some of the houses short off the roadway here. You can see like this one and this one. I left them short so I could put some trees back in. I really started implementing that idea over here, where there were just smaller houses. And realistically, yeah, I could just go in there with a line, because I have the line tool, line mode, line tool, whatever. And yeah, I could put in a few things. Got the beach properties, got all the palm trees, 4 palm trees. Woot! Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't get over how disappointing that release was. Like, so what? You gave us a few trees and they charged $10 for all that stuff. They have since learned the error of their ways, but you know, they still did it. And it was a huge error on their part, but they will fix it. I haven't figured out these areas yet. Clear area. So there's a walking area, there's hang around area, park, and gym park. I'm not 100% sure how these work. I tested them in my other city. I don't know if they are still being worked on, you know, needing further modifications to them, getting Sims to recognize them properly, or what the deal is. I don't know how to. I haven't seen anything come of it. Let's put it that way. Let's see, walking area, park area. So let's try this one real quick. I want to see what this park area does. So basically, you just create a new area, well, not really a district, just an area. You just make it the same way you would a farm area, and I'll just follow this pathway for the sake of. Let's go ahead and just go around this house. All right. And again, I don't know if I am doing this right or not. I could be totally off. I don't know. Anyways, so to my understanding, people are supposed to be going in there and just hanging around. But I have never seen them do that yet. I don't know what they're supposed to do in these areas. Are they supposed to go and sit on the grass? Are they supposed to just kind of, loiter? I don't know. I am going to take out a few of these trees, though. That's kind of... We got a few more trees. We can do something different with the trees. Let's get some of those out. I'm not going to do palm trees in here. Let's just take that off. Get some of these guys in there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we don't need too many of these palm trees. Ooh, that's pretty. Oops. Kicked my time settings down to level 2. Kick that back up to 3 actually. So yeah, just add a little more life to this park here. Go ahead and leave that alone for now. I didn't do anything on this side, I know that much. I just tested it over here. So yeah, let's see. Do we got any people? Again, I don't know how this areas thing is supposed to work. I don't know if they're supposed to go in here and just, like I said, if they're supposed to loiter or what. But yeah, I haven't seen them do anything, and I don't know if I'm even putting the right area down for what I'm thinking of. I'm just toying with stuff, and well, I don't know that I'm getting, well, obviously I'm not getting the results I thought I was going to get. That is for Shizzle. Let's go ahead and try and move it real quick. I want to see if Alt manipulation. Oh, sweet! I can move that. Sweet. All right. Yeah, come on. You wanna... Well, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Just, sorry. I was going to try and do the same thing with the crosswalk there, but yeah, just not gonna worry about it. So this area is, I don't know, better looking, I guess. I could put yeah, I could definitely do some more trees. No, not that. Put some trees in here. Yoink. Yep. And a few there, a few there. Yeah, so long as I don't have anarchy on, I'll be okay. I should be okay anyways. Whoa! Alright. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show the moon here real quick when it decides it's going to come up. Where are you, moon? You'll be here in a little bit. Hang on. I want to say it's going to come over this way. Oh, Mr. Moon. You rise and set like the rest of us. Ah, okay. So found it. Freaking Death Star over there. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know where the moon was, but apparently I missed it. But yeah, it actually looks like a moon now, and it's not a bright star, or a bright spot, I should say. But it does have a directional uh, light source, whereas you know, I don't think it should be casting that kind of light on the water, but you know what I mean, right? So yeah, that's the, what is it? BetterMoonLight mod. Yay, fun times. All right. Ooh, flash it. Day night. All right. So now let's just play in daylight for now. I will go ahead and how do I want to restructure this area? I think I definitely want to get some different layouts going with these houses. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all those out of the way. Use our pathways to edit which way these are going. Yeah. Let's see. So that's kind of jank on purpose. Yeah, that was. I'm pretty sure that was done on purpose. I don't know why I did it that way, but I did it that way. And so I will go ahead and actually put these houses back. That and that. That. And I want to say these, yeah, these are on the right part of the street here, so. Oh, we're getting snow. It is wintertime. It is January 2025. And it's wintertime. I think that one of the mods, I want to say it was one of the mods, but maybe it isn't. I want to say they updated something. It could have been one of the patches or the patch update that had a snow tweak to it. I don't remember. Do not remember. I will say this though, it does feel like there is a performance boost going on here. Mind you, I am working with a system that was solely built for this game, and it doesn't look terrible, at least to me. And so the system in question is on an AMD platform. It is, the CPU is the Ryzen 5950X. The graphics card is the Radeon RX 6800 XT, and the system itself has got 64 gigabytes of RAM. I know that's way too damn much, but that's what I put in it. It has 4 RAM slots, and I'm just using 2. I don't know that I'll ever use the other 2, but right now it's got 64 in it. You can bash me all you want for that configuration, but that's what I'm running. And remember when this game first launched, you know, we had stutters everywhere. We had, you know, just glitches, and it was terrible. And it's like, why is this game just going so poorly? And now we're running on 3x speed in early 2024, and I don't know if there is a performance increase. I think they said there was a slight adjustment to some of the things, but I don't know if there was a performance increase or not. I feel like there is. I'm gonna say there was, but I wouldn't swear to it. Don't take anything that I say as a knowledge base, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, that being said, yes, the game is running better now, and a lot of it has to do with mod support. I don't know that there's been any performance mods added. I don't think there is. There's been a few that adjust the behaviors of some of the city services, like schools and I want to say post offices, maybe. Let's see. Population rebalance. And yeah, there was a school one, population. I thought there was another one, but I could be wrong. Anyways, yeah, there's not really anything directly responsible for performance aside from the different anti-aliasing method being used. And I don't know. Is it just me, or is it just not very motivating to build in snow? I don't know why that is. I just don't. I don't get it. I'm gonna try and do something different with this area. I don't know. Should I leave that the way it is? I feel like I should just be doing something else other than rambling on and on. I could do something with these. I don't know if I'll feel guilty about them being kicked out in the snow, though. Nah, we're not gonna feel guilty. Let's do it. All right. Anyways, yeah, no, the game just, it seems to function a little better. And again, granted, I am running on a system that was made to run this game, you know, effortlessly. So I'm not using any low tier anything here. It's kind of performing the way I anticipated it should. So there's that. Let's see. Okay, so let's put that in there. That in there. All right. Just gotta go and fix my zones again with the sidewalks. Oops. Yeah, I just like, sorry, I got off topic there for, you know, sidetracked again, but it feels like the game is just more responsive now. Like, I don't know if it's just because I have a very, very low population right now, or what, but even in my other city, I haven't gotten anywhere near what other people have claimed. Well, not just claimed, they have pictures. I'm not saying they haven't done it. They obviously have, but I haven't gotten that far. And yeah, I don't know how this system will perform at, like, you know, 100K city sizes. I haven't gotten there yet. I want to get there eventually, someday. But yeah, it's still going to take me a while. Let's see, where is... I want to say it's there, right? Okay. Okay, so all those are fixed, sort of. Yeah, with Paradox mods launching, I opted to wait until most of the mods that I was using there came back. And like I said, I'm really glad I did, because it's just, especially like things like this, like legacy flavor, you know, they make a world of difference. Let's see, just three, trying to count to the right here. That looks like 3. Let's go down there. That one. That one. Okay. I could put some North American ones, beach properties in, but I don't know. They just seem kind of. I don't know. Is it just me, or they just seem kind of boring? Who knows? Oops. Yeah. I will definitely put in North American stuff like so. Alright. There we go. But yeah, the beach properties, those I will make sure they are in the European theme. So, and let's see. That down there, and that, and there, and there, and so I got. Let's do. A commercial thing there. I will probably have to go back and redo my post offices. I didn't think of doing my post offices. I actually don't remember if I've done post offices here or not. Let me actually check that real quick. No, that is a total negative. So I will go ahead and work on post offices here in just a little bit once I get this all figured out. So let's. You know what? I feel conflicted with the 5 tiles. I have learned since first playing this game that 6 tile residences are too much. You do not need very many of them. But like 3 and 4 are definitely the sweet spot for this game, as is, you know, kind of per tradition of the first game. Let's see, that. Let's go ahead and just do these, like so. Okay. But yeah, the sweet spot seems to be, you know, between 4 and 5 tile homes, depending on what you're doing or what you're trying to go for. 3. These can go with that. I don't think there's any of the beach properties that are 2x4. I could be wrong, but I don't remember if there is. Let's see. Let's go back. That one. Okay. See how that comes out. And I'm not sure what's making the citizens happy here, but go back up to 3x here. Not sure what's making them happy, but I'm kind of hoping the layout redesign is helping that. I don't know. We can try to put in a few trees here. That's funny, they come in pre-white. Yeah, this area, I was thinking, I don't know why I decided to kind of go with a little thing there. I don't, some kind of opening. I don't know, just kind of mix things up a little. I did it. Yeah, so there. This area, I'm not sure what I want to do. And I might just keep it that way just because it's kind of in line with the park. However, I kind of feel like maybe I should try to readjust these. Get out of there. Readjust these. And yeah. Can I get away with? Hey, sweet. All right. Actually, I'll just go ahead. Yeah, let's do that sort of thing. Just make some of them shorter and some of them not so short. There. Yeah, it made short ones anyways. So, you know, whatever. I mean, there is a bit of a hill there, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay. So I feel... Hey, snow's going away. Sweet. Yeah, I'd say there's definitely a performance increase. There's got to be a performance increase. It just... Everything just feels snappier, you know? And I darn it, I was going to say earlier that it's probably something to do with the anti-aliasing mode, because with the new patch update, that got skewed. Is the best way of putting it. Skewed / effed up. And what I was using before was the TAA anti-aliasing quality, which is, I believe, AMD preferred. I wouldn't swear to that. Don't hold me to that. Asterisks, whatever. But I am using the SMAA, the high quality preset for right now. Everything is very, very jagged. The shadows are shit quality, but the game is more responsive. And I don't know. It's not a trade-off I'm happy with, but I'll deal with it. You know what I mean? From what I've read online, the TAA anti-aliasing mode was well, it was obviously glitchy. Everybody knew that, but it needed modification. It needed a lot of work, and it was not anywhere near perfect. That's why it was performance heavy. So I don't feel like that was really necessary to say that, or needed to be said. Blech, oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. I should probably wrap this up real soon because I'm getting to the point where I'm knocking everything over and can't talk. So and I'm also choking on my spit too. Oh boy. Let's see here. Oh, you have become a very, very popular road here. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the traffic lights out of this. Take the crosswalks out of it. That guy has no idea what to do with himself, because the fact that they have to sit there and wait for a light is really what's holding them up. And see, now they don't have to wait for a light, they're just merging with each other. They're getting through there a lot quicker. I'll probably go and check that one that was over there by my on-ramp here in just a moment. But yeah, these guys are quickly going down. Traffic is terrible and high crime. Well, that sucks. Alright, well that one's done. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's see if there's anything going on. Yeah, there's a crime situation going on there. Yeah, that one is all done and well. Alright. So, let's see here. No, not my wiener thing. Oh god. This again. Oh boy. And look at that, there's a collapsed building with a death. Don't even need to worry about it. You know what? I am going to eventually do something about this. This is just a pain in my ass, and not in a good way. I should just like make a... You know what? There. Alright. No, this doesn't mean anything. I'm not giving up on this city. I'm ending this on this joke because this is just... I'm still kind of embarrassed how long it took me to figure out that this is what I was doing. I don't know that anybody has gone back and actually seen that video at this point. Anyway, it has at least a view. It's kind of sad, but it has a view. But yeah, I am very, very embarrassed to admit how long it took me to realize that I was doing that. Anywho, so yeah, this area is redesigned, reimagined, and I will come back, add more to it a little bit later, add something out here, probably terraform the snot out of this area, but yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it there because, like I said before, I'm stumbling, see, still doing it, I'm stumbling over my words, and well, it's been fun. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining me today, if you're even here yet, or you know, many years down in the future when maybe I have an audience. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next time. Take care.